Yes. Anything not located by the front room. Yes. Jonathan, curling. Nick, are you curling here? Oh, damn it. We'll go curling to you. Who else is not here? Oh. He's still ranking as a kid. Yeah, Eli's somewhere. He's young, so no, he's probably very good.
I'm going to multiply you by 1 minus I and make you real. Yes, you are. You're no longer complex. I'm thinking you get taller. I spent a little longer.
Yeah, we were. Borrow that.
What?
Yeah, I wanted more, but we'll make it a quick meeting so that we can get in there.
Yeah, that was the worst part. It was like,
Deal?
oh, we won. Go back out and make like literally now.
Nick, where's the point guard?
We still have it. You guys can flip first. We have it. It's a very short game, so it's covered like that. Clearly.
Oh, you okay? We don't have injuries.
bought into the whole idea. It was like $20 a month. But
All right. Welcome back to the 2018 ShortSpiel, the greatest event of all time. All right, so we're going to catch up here real quick. We're watching the action on sheet B with little Freya still and her dad, Kale? I don't know how to pronounce it. K-A-E-L, Kale, I think it's Kale. I'm going to go with Kale. They are adorable. I mean, you can see she's in her little pink snowsuit, and she is one of our, what do we call them, middle rockers.
That's right.
She normally curls with the tiny half-size rocks, but now she's getting a little help from her dad to move those big rocks around sometimes, but she seems to be doing a pretty good job of moving them herself. Look at that stretch she's got going on there. That's she can stretch with the best of them.
She's a non-traditional ShortSpiel player, but puts the rocks where they need to go. That's a fantastic shot.
I mean, that's amazing. That was perfect. You can't get better than that. She's sitting shot and moved the one yellow to the back 8. It was amazing. And they are also playing against two of our other juniors, Catherine Goranova and Diana Black. And what event are they in? I don't even know.
I have not a clue.
It doesn't matter.
It's
much like whose line it is it anyways, the points don't matter.
Well, the points matter.
Well, the points matter. Doesn't. Yeah, the spiel is not so much. So it looks like they played a nice shot to tap the yellow back a little bit there.
I think Reggie came around the yellow, actually.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
It's ShortSpiel. It happens so quickly.
It's all reversed in my head.
Exactly.
And that's another nice shot to move it.
Stop. Good shot.
Very nice. And I think that it's red is sitting 1 though still, right?
Yep. Yes, red is sitting 1.
But yellow does have hammer, and it looks like, hold on. Oh! I'm not even going to say that. Red had 2 in the first end. Lovely etiquette from our juniors. Oh, there's let's see. There are actual viewers. 6 viewers watching.
There are actual viewers, yes.
That's crazy. All right, so Freya is back up again. It looks like red is sitting 2.
Mm-hmm. She's probably going to try and just tap up her yellow.
That would be a good shot. Let's see if her dad can get her aimed the right way.
She might go for a takeout on the red, though. We'll see.
Oh, no.
I think she went for the takeout, but wound up a little bit late.
I mean, in all fairness, the rocks are almost certainly way more than her.
Highly likely.
All right, so let's see what red can do here. Trying to get another one in there, and they're sitting 3, but there's still an opening for yellow to sneak one in.
Easy tap up for dad.
Easy.
Well, nothing's
only
easy in ShortSpiel.
Only for a single, though, so.
It's still a point.
It's still a point.
You'd rather take 1 than give up 3.
And there it is, a single for yellow.
Ta-da! Currently, the score is red 2, yellow 1. Apologies, folks. We were planning on bringing you scores and team names from all 8 games currently going on, but to be frank, we just can't handle that many games at once.
There's too much going on.
It's way too much.
You will find out the results eventually, basically, is what we're going to say.
Well, I believe the final draw tonight is at 9 o'clock?
Correct.
So
the semis I think all the semis are at 8:20.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say that the A event semifinalists have agreed that the losers will play a third-place game. Even though it's not scheduled, we're going to play a third-place game.
A phantom draw?
Maybe not a phantom draw, but a, what did we call it?
I've heard the ghost draw, the imaginary draw, the square root of A event.
The square root of A was was what Aaron had
The
done.
I event for imaginary.
There is a team with an imaginary person on it, so fair enough. Mainly, it just seemed kind of cruel that the A semis would just be out of the whole event. So
I've seen
there's
that
no,
before.
It happens, but it's not my favorite thing. So
Definitely not. But
we're
as
not going to be playing for hardware of any kind, but just for fun, why not?
all pride. But speaking as someone who has made those draws,
It's not easy.
sometimes
It is
your
a
A
thankless
semi's
job.
loud.
It's just a thankless job sometimes. Yeah, exactly. So that was a nice shot from Freya.
Very nice.
Great job. Managed to get her rock sitting right on the 4-foot and gets tapped up even further.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yellow
Big
set.
chance for yellow here to possibly steal.
Mm-hmm.
They just get one a little bit closer and block off the 4-foot. And
Dad's trying the
maybe
raise.
a little deep. No, that's pretty good.
Perfect.
That's pretty good. That's going to be tough to get to.
Yeah,
How
if you're
does
red
red
here,
get in here? You got to reach all the way around to the side maybe and tap up their own.
I see an angle raise from the topmost red rock on the right side into the pocket
It
of
looks
yellows, and it splits, and you get 3.
It looks like that might be what Catherine is trying to call.
There's no reason not to call it.
Sure. Oh, she went through the hole
Oh,
and only gave up 1.
that's progress.
That's a tie game. This is a close one here.
Mm-hmm. 2 red,
Perhaps
2 yellow.
a bit of an upset, maybe? I mean, it's ShortSpiel. It's hard to call anything an upset. Anything can happen.
So that's a big upset for this end. I would expect our red team here to win, but you never know. It is ShortSpiel. Anything can happen.
And yeah, so let's check in. Let's see. I'm going to just check in real quick around the other sheets. On the far A sheet, yellow has a 4-0 lead. There's a lot of reds in the house right now, though. And on sheet B on the far side, it looks like yellow has a 3-1 lead, possibly more than that. We also have another middle rocker on the far sheet C side.
Yes,
Warren
indeed.
Keene with his dad, Ben. That is currently 2-2. Hold on, they're trying to change the score.
I think red just scored 3 in that end.
Red just scored. No, wait, they're putting it on yellow. No, yeah, 2 red. So
Only
it is
2.
a 4-2 red lead on that sheet. And then we have a 2-0 lead on sheet D on
Yes,
the far
indeed.
side for red. And the rest of them I can't see because I'm actually on the current close sheets, and I can't tell. Sheet C close is 2-1 red.
Mm-hmm.
And red is in good shape to score again. They are currently sitting 3. There's a crapshoot going on sheet A on the near side, and then of course you're watching our current sheet. And that one just got tapped all the way through and has to get put back. So this is actually a golden opportunity for yellow.
Absolutely.
If they can just move that red back just a little bit.
I
they'll
think it's
be
a little
sitting-
early to do that. Just sit
or
top
just
4.
yeah, sit in the house and on the button even.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they've got a nice wall going on there.
If I'm yellow, I'm very happy right now.
Yeah, they're sitting shot, and the only way for them to move that yellow is to push it right onto their own red.
I think Goranova is trying to just draw around that whole mess here.
What's up, buddy? That is a long reach for red to try to get around there.
She's young,
There.
she's flexible. But it's not in the house.
It's not there. Yellow
No.
is still sitting 1.
And yellow should just tap up the left side of our screen here to sit 2.
I will say that I very nearly injured myself trying to stretch that way earlier.
You really want to reach around, and yet
And there he goes, tapped up and sits 2.
that's well done.
So there is possibly a shot for 3, but they have to
Absolutely.
move a lot of rocks and not clear them, right?
That's the hard part. If
Yeah.
you can throw peel weight, yeah, both yellows go, you sit 3.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah. But you have to get them to stay in the house somewhere.
You're not allowed to remove a rock.
Oh, that's
And
way
that's
too
too
light.
light.
Way too light. 2 yellow, another steal.
Current score is red 2, yellow 4.
Freya is giving Rob a high five through the glass.
That end deserves a high five for yellow.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
Kayla, another rock right on the center line. This is, I believe, the 5th end.
5th end with a 4-2 lead for yellow.
Yeah. Yellow's on a good spot here.
Does it have to cross the entire back line, or does it have to be in the house?
I believe they're looking for our coordinator to get a ruling on that.
You just have to be in the house somewhere. It doesn't have to cross the Good shot.
That's a great shot. Those kids get back like we can.
All right, sorry, we're back now. A little technical adjustment there. So red is currently sitting 2. They had a... Yeah, Freya is actually calling the shot here for her dad. I mean, she knows about curling. She knows what's going on. Oh, look at that. That was perfect.
Nice.
Great call by Freya. So there's still possibly a shot they can run back their own red into the yellow, and I don't know, what do they get? They would get 3
There's
if they hit it
a
just
3
right.
there, but
Oh,
going for
there
it.
is.
Going for it.
Oh, they made it.
It's too
No,
far.
it's too far. The yellow
Woo!
goes back, and it's another steal.
Wow. We have a score of 2 for red, 5 for yellow with 1 end to go.
Wow.
Red's in a bit of trouble here.
See, and that was exactly what we were talking about earlier. If you throw that too hard and it goes all the way through, it doesn't count. They get to put it right back. So a big mistake by, I guess that was Diana that threw that one. Big mistake. 3-point lead. They're going to have to come up with something big right here to manage to get this back to tied and hope for the tiebreak shot. Hey, so Rob, did you have a tiebreaker earlier today?
No.
You did not? Okay. That was Jeremy, I think.
7-0. Thankfully, won to avoid that.
So our tiebreak shot, we do not play extra ends. Instead, we have a skip draw, which, since it's a ShortSpiel, we throw whoever gets closest to the near hog line without touching it. Okay, not okay. So it's without touching the near hog line. That would be the tiebreak shot if red were somehow to manage to score 3 here. So currently red is sitting 2.
No.
Red, no, yeah. So one of the games on the far sheet just finished. I don't know who actually won that. Oh boy. This could be trouble now for yellow.
Uh-oh. Now, they do have a lead of 3.
They have a lead
Red
of 3.
needs to score 4 to win here. That would be a great 4-ender.
And they can easily be sitting 3 and in good shape.
Mm-hmm. Well, but yellow's going to have a tap-up on the right-hand side, no matter what.
They're going to have a shot. Yeah, absolutely. They'll have a shot. So there you go. They're sitting 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of slipped a little bit to the back button, so they can tap that yellow straight up towards that into the forefoot. It's going to be tough to get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big shot, though. He's got to make this and at least get a piece of the forefoot.
There it is.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Did it go far enough so that... Yeah, okay, so it went
No.
far enough so that the reds are at least... that one of the other yellows... No, it's not. They
It's
could
not far
possibly
enough.
get a 4.
They can get a 4 here. It's the same shot Diana just threw and threw too hard on, but she has to move that yellow out of the 8-foot.
Nope.
And it's
that's not
too
gonna do
light.
it.
It's
Only
it's
too
too
red.
red, but that means
Freya is moving on. Freya and Kale are moving on. Freya is trying to measure. It doesn't matter, Freya. You win. Great job.
all right. Let's swing our cameras here over to sheet C for a moment.
Oh, there. Yeah. All right. So this is who's playing over here? I don't even know.
Red and yellow.
Red and yellow. Yeah, there you go.
The score before this end was red 5, yellow 2.
Next time it's going to be even better.
They're moving the rocks back, but they're not shaking.
No. And red stole
Oh,
2
there you go.
points, so it is 7-2.
They are shaking.
They are then mathematically eliminated, unfortunately, and they shouldn't throw another in. Let's find another game to watch. Unfortunately, we might be out of games.
Good question. I think we gotta. Can we get the overhead on the far sheet of D?
We can. As we go to the far side of sheet D, the score is currently 3-3
Tied.
after 4. I gotta do
There you
this.
go. Oh, and yellow is sitting 2 now. Look like. Yep, yellow is just sitting 2 on that sheet. That is Mike and Marcia, right? And Jake and I don't know who Jake is playing. That is a good shot. Red is sitting shot now. I think they're only sitting 1. Is there a way for yellow to get in there and pop that that red out? Very interesting. Oh, a little light. Yellow is definitely still sitting shot. 2 more rocks. Yellow has hammer in that end, so yellow is sitting shot, or red is sitting shot. Yellow is sitting second. Yellow has the hammer. Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up here because we totally switched to a sheet I had not been watching at all. So it looks like red has a double tap up. And are they sitting 2? Nice job, Freya. Freya is coming over to say hi.
Nice job.
Way to go. You made some great shots that game.
Do you want to talk?
Here, let's get you on.
Freya's going to come in and join us now. Congratulations, Freya. Great game.
Thank you.
How do you feel after winning that one?
Good.
Yeah? Do you think you made the best shots, or did your dad make the best shots?
Me?
You did. All right. Excellent. You kind of shook your hand a little bit, like kind of like maybe he made some good ones too. That was a great game, though. You guys played really well. Do you know what your record is now? How many games have you won?
2.
2 games. You won 2 games, and what did you lose one or no?
I lost 1.
You lost 1? Okay. That's pretty good, though. Have you ever played in a Bonspiel before?
I don't think so.
No? So this is your first Bonspiel.
No, but I've been to 2. One, I've been to 2, and 2 was my Atlanta friends, and they were at my Atlanta curling club where I usually go to.
Okay. Did you grow up in Atlanta before this? Okay. So you played in Atlanta before you came to Potomac.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. So you guys have been around. How long have you been curling, Freya?
I think I started with 2.
When you were 2?
Yeah.
And how old are you now?
6.
6. So 4 years of curling already. That's amazing. Like there's some people that are like 40 years old who haven't been curling as long as you. If you make it to the Olympics when you're 21, you can put on there that you've been curling for 19 years, which is crazy, right? That would be a long time. How do you like throwing the big rocks? Because usually you throw the little rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the big rocks like? Are they heavy?
Not really anymore.
No? You're getting used to them?
Yeah.
Plus, you don't have to push them very hard, right? Because you're only going to right next to you.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you having a good time?
Yeah.
All right. Did you have dinner yet?
Yes.
You did? Okay, good. Excellent. Because I wanted to make sure, because there were some people who didn't get to eat yet. So I wanted to make sure if you had a chance, you got to make sure you eat.
I was there. I was sitting there and helping him right before dinner.
Okay, cool. All right, so we got 1 game left going on here. So it looks like yellow is winning 4-3, and they currently have 1 shot in and didn't quite get the second one. So red has hammer in this one. What do you think red should do?
They should try to hit the yellow to the blue, and then they could go in the red.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Looks like they're going to try to hit their own red a little bit in. So I don't know if I would necessarily play this. I might just go the other way. It's kind of, oh no, they hit it straight back and completely missed the yellow.
Yeah, not good here.
So that makes it tough. If yellow can just lock another one on there, it's going to be good for yellow. That was the right weight that Freya said, though. She needed to move that one back to the back blue. That was the correct weight, just didn't quite hit it at the right angle. So now yellow has a really good chance here to win.
Yep. And
It is the last end.
it's in the half of the button.
It is. Okay,
Nice start,
so
though.
this is going to be an interesting one. Who is throwing? Mike, it looks like Mike is throwing. So he maybe has the better reach. He can reach all the way around.
Yeah.
Probably further than Freya can reach, I think, right? Freya can't reach very far out.
I can't.
No. So this would be a tough shot for Freya. But he can probably reach all the way around and might be able to push that yellow out just far enough.
We'll see.
It's going to be tough, though.
That's sitting 2 right now.
That's
Yellow is
very
sitting
tough.
2, so he has to come almost all the way around